Module 2, Unit 1. Establishing Partnership through Collaborative Leadership. This unit will help you to better understand the principles of partnership, understand the level of engagement that the WASH coordination platform is aspiring from all its partners, understand what collaboration is and how to promote it, be aware of tips and advice to better ensure a collaborative leadership. Daniel is aware now that his role as a subnational coordinator of the WASH coordination platform in MAIL is to create well-established partnerships amongst actors involved in emergency response. But how can he really achieve this? Which kind of leadership should he promote? He thinks that Ahmed, the national coordinator, is in the best position to answer his questions.
Hello, Ahmed. It is Daniel, the subnational coordinator from Mali speaking. I'm calling you to have more information about the kind of leadership I should promote and how to work in a collaborative way with the partners.
Nice to hear from you, Daniel. I think I can share with you some material on the topic.
The Global Humanitarian Platform adopted the principles of partnership in 2007 to promote and enhance the role of partnership in a humanitarian response. There are 5 principles that guide partnership among the humanitarian actors: equality, transparency, result-orientated approach, responsibility, and complementarity. Equality requires mutual respect between members of the partnership, irrespective of size and power. The participants must respect each other's mandates, obligations, and independence, and recognize each other's constraints and commitments. Transparency is achieved through dialogue on equal footing, with an emphasis on early consultations and early sharing of information. Communications and transparency, including financial transparency, increase the level of trust among organizations. Result-oriented approach means that to be effective, humanitarian action must be reality-based and action-oriented. This requires result-oriented coordination based on effective capabilities and concrete operational capacities. Responsibility. The humanitarian organizations have an ethical obligation to each other to accomplish their tasks responsibly, with integrity, and in a relevant and appropriate way. Complementarity. The diversity of the humanitarian community is an asset if we build on our comparative advantages and complement each other's contributions. Local capacity is one of the main assets to enhance and on which to build. These principles need to be respected when establishing partnership. It is also important to understand that there exists different levels of engagements that we expect from the partners. These are networking. It means exchanging information for mutual benefit. Coordinating. It means networking and altering activities to achieve a common purpose. Cooperating. It means coordinating and sharing or pooling resources. And finally, collaborating. It means cooperating and enhancing the capacity of another for mutual benefit to achieve a common purpose. It is also important to avoid competing. In this situation, it means to avoid exchanging only some amount or partial information, but not proprietary information. Altering activities to meet one's own needs, sharing resources minimally. Having a hidden agenda. As I said, collaboration is defined as a mutually beneficial and well-defined relationship entered into by two or more organisations to achieve common goals. To achieve this, the coordinator of the network has to practice effective collaborative leadership rather than authoritative leadership. Collaborative leadership involves promoting shared vision from start, clear roles and responsibilities, sustained participation, diverse input, engage all, joint problem solving and decision making, ownership of outcomes, commitments and action, effective time use, personal contact. It is very important to focus on the needs of the partners as well. A successful collaboration from the partner's point of view includes quantity and quality of information shared, opportunity to participate in decision making, handling conflict, commitment to project, satisfaction with outcomes, shared vision and values. All partners are equal. There is no line of authority. It is key for the coordinator to keep NGOs to participate and stay involved. There are different styles of leadership, but no one leadership style is right. It depends on the situation and people. Each has its role in effective coordination. It's dependent on the skill level of the participants and what you actually want to achieve. A directive style will, for instance, include initiating task, directing the other, be decisive. In a situation where participants are motivated and looking for leadership, a directive style may be appropriate. It involves initiating tasks, giving directions, and taking decisions. It may be the best option for setting up coordination platform, or in a situation where time is a constraint and decisions need to be made. In a situation where participants are unsure and have their own skills to bring to the table, a participative style is more effective. It will include a democratic approach, initiating process or discussions amongst the group, involving others from an early stage, facilitating consensus building and decision making. It is an appropriate style when establishing plans, or when setting up the coordination platform. You need to be building trust and engagement. This style can be used when participants understand the approach. Once participants understand the task, are motivated to complete the task, and have the skills to carry out the task, then it is important to delegate. You will then let others take ownership of task. They will also be able to make decisions as a group and also use expertise of others. This style can be efficient when the group is ready to work together under their own leadership. You can establish technical working groups where the group can better use the specialist knowledge in the group. This style is effective when the group is mature. From the various experiences of coordination platforms, we can say that an effective collaborative leader needs to manage time and prioritise, have good communication skills, be able to delegate, have good facilitation skills and negotiation skills, be able to build consensus, resolve disputes and handle conflict, understand others' points of view, understand partnership, networking, focus on the vision. To summarise, the WASH platform coordinator has to be an active listener to make sure that he is inclusive and actively listening to the group by asking questions. The coordinator needs to concentrate and have effective and useful questions that can be understood by the group. Listen to the group. Acknowledge points raised by the group is key to demonstrate that you are with them. You follow and show interest to each of the members. Clarify. It is also very important to clarify the points to make sure that all the group follow. You can summarize or paraphrase to show that you are tuned. You can show that you understand and sympathize to feelings. Respond. Part of an active listening is also to respond to the group, limiting your own views and controlling your emotion.
I hope this has helped you, Daniel.
Sure, Ahmed. I understand better now the kind of leader I should be and how to ensure collaboration with the other members.
Great. If you want to test your knowledge, I can propose an exercise. It is very easy. You will just need to identify in a list of statements the 9 secrets of effective collaboration.